The other day I was just reminded of something that's been true for me for many years. And it's this. The more you learn, the more you realize how little you know. There's so much in this world that's enchanting. It's magical. Every time I turn around, there's something new to discover. I can feel myself getting lost in all of this. And then every now and then something happens, some kind of an experience, some kind of a moment where I'm reminded that I am here on this earth, that I have a body, that I am in this reality. And it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it can be very pleasant, like when I stop and I smell the roses, or when I feel the sun on my skin, or when I hear the birds singing. In those moments, I feel completely connected with everything around me. I feel like part of nature. I feel alive. Other times it can be jarring. Like the other day I was driving home from the grocery store and I stopped at a red light. And as I sat there waiting for the light to turn green, I noticed all these little pebbles and the pieces of dirt that were on the windshield. And they were just sparkling in the sun. And I looked at them more closely and I realized that each one of them was a tiny little piece of glass. I don't know why, but that was such a strange thing for me to see. I don't remember seeing that before. I don't remember noticing that before. And I thought to myself, wow, I've driven this road hundreds of times. How is it that I've never noticed that before? So I started paying attention to other things too. I started looking at the cracks in the pavement and the weeds that were growing out of them. And I looked at the houses and the cars and the people walking by. And it was like I was seeing all of this for the first time. It was as if a veil had been lifted and I was finally able to see what was really there. I think what had happened was that I had gotten so used to driving home from the grocery store that I wasn't paying attention. I was on autopilot. I was just going through the motions. But when I really stopped and I paid attention, when I actually looked at what was around me, it was like I was seeing the world through new eyes. It was like I was seeing the world for the first time. And it made me realize how little we pay attention to the world around us. We just go through the motions. We just do what we're supposed to do without really seeing what's there. Without really appreciating what's there. I mean, think about it. How much time do we spend just looking at our phones? How much time do we spend just staring at screens? We spend so much time in this fantasy world that we've created for ourselves that we forget to appreciate the real world that is around us. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be more present. I want to appreciate the world around me. I want to see what's there. Because I think there's so much beauty in this world that we just take for granted. There's so much magic in this world that we just forget about. And I don't want to do that. So next time you're driving home from the grocery store, or next time you're just sitting in traffic, you want